What's up, Jefferson Multimedia? We're talking about Stranger Things today, and I'm afraid the Stranger Things we're looking at is our work.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
It's hard for me to see how we're going to struggle with assignments because I teach with a lot of detail, and then I quiz over all of those details. We get 100s on the quizzes, but then when it comes time to do the stuff, we kind of mess it up. So keep this in mind. One camera shot is just the time between you pressing record and you pressing pause one time. So let's watch this quick clip from Stranger Things and see when the camera shots change. Are you ready? Here we go. Shot 1. Cut to shot 2. Cut to shot 3. Cut to shot 4. Cut to shot 5, cut to shot 6, which is the longest one in the batch. And at the end, guess what? Cut to shot 7. So, in 18 seconds, we saw 7 different camera shots. I know Nancy looks like she doesn't believe it, but dude, it's the truth. And as I look at some of our work, a lot of us are changing the storyboard so it doesn't match the movie that we're storyboarding. And I ask people why, and they're like, I don't know. So as we do this, keep in mind, the storyboard needs to be an exact copy of what we see on the screen, both in the picture that you draw in that little box on the left, but also the description and the dialogue. So what are the words that go with each shot of our Stranger Things thing? Let's find out.
Did I come off mean or condescending or something? No. Right. Sorry. It's just you seem annoyed. You don't know me very well. I don't really have a filter or a strong grasp of social cues. Okay. So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw. Believe me, my mother reminds me daily.
So what does our storyboard look like? Let's talk about it.
At the top, the name, Steve Hepler, that's me, and then the project, just put like the name of the movie. So shot 1, we've got a 2-shot close-up of Robin and Nancy. So notice I've drawn head and shoulders, right? And then in the description, Robin says, did I come off mean or condescending or something? And I have the shot that matches. Shot 2 is like one word from Nancy. So it's an over-the-shoulder shot of Nancy, and Nancy says no. See this big brown thing? When I'm drawing the back of someone's head, I just draw like an oval or a circle and like color it in dark so we know this is the person we're supposed to see. This is the back of the other person's head. That's right. So one word for shot number 2. Shot 3, same as shot 1. One thing you'll notice in this scene is they lock down one camera on Robin and one camera on Nancy, and they just cut back and forth between the shots. So Robin says, right, sorry, it's just you seem, and then you notice we cut to the next shot, shot 4, which is the same as shot 2. This is over the shoulder shot thing of Nancy, right? And Robin says annoyed. So notice if someone starts a sentence in one shot and then ends it in the next one, I do the ... Also, after right, there's a period. After sorry, there's a period. And since these words kind of act like one sentence is one word, I capitalize each of them. We need to capitalize the first letter. We need to capitalize every name of a character. We need to put a period at the end of every single sentence. It's something that we don't do a lot of. So I'll be marking down. Remember, this is a first grade standard that we just don't do. I'll quiz you on it and you'll tell me exactly what you should do. But when the time comes, we need to actually do the stuff we've been taught. So when we're 7th and 8th graders and we're not punctuating at a first grade level, that's an issue. So make sure you're doing the stuff, not just knowing it, right? So in shot 4, we have the word annoyed. Shot 5, we go back to that 2-shot close-up, right? Robin says, you don't know me very well. So if you look at shot 6, you'll see that it's a medium close-up. And Robin says, I don't really have a filter or a strong grasp of social clues. And Nancy says, okay. So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw. Now notice we start in shot 6, but there are so many words in this shot, it doesn't all fit. So remember, I draw the down arrows. I leave the picture blank because it's not a new shot. I don't write a new thing. See how like I put shot 7 and then erased it because I made a mistake? This is why I want you to storyboard in pencil. Even if you've done this forever and ever, you're still gonna mess it up like I did right here. So Do it in pencil so you can erase. And then in shot 7, we have the over-the-shoulder shot of Robin. So this is Robin, and this is the back of Nancy's head. And then Robin says, "Believe me, my mother reminds me daily." So since we had the two-parter, 7 shots in like 18 seconds.
So what does my storyboard look like? Like this.
Did I come off mean or condescending or something? No. Right. Sorry. It's just you seem annoyed. I don't really have a filter or a strong grasp of social cues. Okay. So if I say something that upsets you, just know that I know that it's a flaw. Believe me, my mother reminds me daily.
So that's our lesson for today. Make sure your storyboard matches what you see on the screen, shot for shot, with your pictures of the shots changing when the shots change in the video, and the dialogue matching up to. So if there are serious issues with your storyboard, or if lots of things have been missing, if you have lots of punctuation and capitalization that's messed up, I may have you do it again or do part of it again, because remember, just because you did something doesn't mean you did the assignment. I want us to get this done with quality, so when it comes time for us to make our own movies, we've got it down and perfect. So that's all I've got for you today, Hawkins AV Club. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the Upside Down.